Hello everyone, welcome to the Lindsay Winden channel. I hope you're doing well. In Alaska, building a log cabin is a challenge in itself. The harsh and unpredictable climate, the remote location, and the almost exacting demands of traditional craftsmanship make every step impossible to rush. This requires not only careful planning beforehand, but also a continuous and cautious dialogue with time, materials, and nature during construction. Next, Gale Bourne will use his perseverance and exquisite skills to complete this extraordinary challenge alone. According to the style of the cabin, he did not rely entirely on raw logs, but chose processed, uniform-sized standard timber for the walls. This not only improved construction efficiency, but also made the overall structure more controllable. Before installation, each piece of timber had to be precisely measured and cut. The depth and angle of the grooves had to be perfectly consistent to ensure a tight fit between the timbers. During installation, he repeatedly adjusted the position, securing the timber layer by layer without allowing any deviation. Between each layer of wall components, a layer of butyl waterproof tape was applied. This seemingly minor step effectively fills the tiny gaps between components, blocks wind and snow, and provides long-lasting and reliable protection for the cabin in Alaska's harsh environment. As the walls gradually rose, the difficulty of installation continued to increase. Actions that could originally be done on the ground became strenuous and dangerous. With the help of scaffolding, the construction of higher sections became safe. Without any assistance, this simple and reliable equipment became the key support for continuing the upward construction. Once the walls reached the planned height, the entryway locations were planned. He first carefully marked the dimensions and boundaries of the door openings on the wooden walls, ensuring that subsequent structural work would not be affected. Following the marked lines, the timber was cut, sawdust flew, and the outline gradually became clear. A door shape emerged from the thick wall. This step not only determined the cabin's functionality, but also created the first connection between the enclosed structure and the outside world. Entering the roof construction phase, manual labor alone was no longer sufficient for safe operation. The roof beams, being the largest and heaviest components of the cabin, were lifted using machinery. Before installing the roof, slope markings were drawn on the walls. To ensure precise installation, the roof frame required exact calculations and joint angles so that the subsequent timber installation would fit perfectly, creating a roof structure that is both aesthetically pleasing and durable. If you've made it this far, would you consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a like? The Lindsay Winden channel will continue to share content about technology, construction, restoration, DIY projects, and practical life tips. Feel free to leave a comment below and share your thoughts. During the roof design stage, vertical skylight windows were arranged between the staggered roofs. This design not only brings natural light into the interior, significantly increasing brightness, but also cleverly addresses the heavy snow common in Alaska. Even when the roof is covered with thick snow, the vertical arrangement of the skylight still allows effective lighting, keeping the rooms bright and warm. At the same time, this design allows snow to slide naturally without blocking the light, achieving a perfect combination of beauty and functionality. After completing one side of the roof frame, the construction of the other side began. As the extra timber and supporting components were cut and trimmed one by one, the outline of the log cabin finally emerged. Thick walls, neat roof lines, and precise door and window openings. Every detail was carefully polished and adjusted. After long and patient construction, the framework on the empty ground was no longer a messy pile of timber, but a fully formed and functional house showcasing the results and strength of this solitary construction. Back on the ground, construction of the elevated porch floor began to extend the lifespan of the floor and deal with moisture. A layer of waterproofing was first laid at the bottom to prevent ground dampness from penetrating the wood. Between the frame and the floor, the same waterproof material was applied, serving as both a cushion and a friction buffer, making the floor more stable and durable in daily use. In the design of the porch and eaves, the timber was cut into curved shapes. This added a softness and artistic touch to the cabin beyond the solid, natural wood texture. The combination of curves and straight lines made the eaves light and natural, while the curved edges of the porch added visual layers to the cabin. The deep green patterned steel roofing allowed the cabin to almost blend into the forest from a distance. At the same time, the pattern texture added depth to the roof, making the entire log cabin both solid and vibrant within the natural environment. Gale Bourne began constructing the entry steps and the porch railing. He first designed the steps according to the height and slope of the entrance, carefully measuring and cutting each step to ensure stability and comfort. Next, he installed the porch railing, making sure each post and horizontal bar was precisely aligned and securely fixed, ensuring safety while adding a complete, structured appearance to the cabin. He carefully marked the dimensions and height of each window on the walls. Using cutting tools, he created the window openings in the walls and then installed multi-layered insulated glass windows. These windows not only provide excellent natural lighting, but also offer superior thermal insulation, effectively blocking cold air and snow in Alaska's harsh winters, creating a comfortable and warm interior environment. He began correcting the door openings, ensuring the edges were smooth and the dimensions precise, preparing for door installation. Then, the wooden doors were placed into the openings, carefully adjusted for level and vertical alignment to ensure smooth operation and secure fitting. Once fixed, the doors fit perfectly with the walls, ensuring both safety and insulation, while adding a sense of completeness and texture to the cabin's overall appearance. During the interior construction phase, underfloor heating was installed first, with pipes evenly laid across the floor to ensure consistent heat distribution in every corner. Next, the insulating floor layer was poured. The insulation was tightly integrated with the underfloor heating system, improving thermal efficiency and effectively blocking cold from the ground. For roof insulation, a multi-layered system was used. First, thick insulation cotton was installed to maximize cold protection, followed by a moisture-proof plastic membrane to prevent water vapor from penetrating the insulation layer. On top of that, foam aluminum panels were laid to further enhance insulation and reflect thermal energy. Finally, wooden strips were used to securely fix all materials, ensuring the insulation layers remained flat and stable, unaffected by time or temperature changes, providing a reliable barrier against the extreme Alaskan climate. Horizontal beams and vertical posts were added in the center of the cabin. These structures not only reinforced the roof and overall frame, but also naturally defined the interior functional spaces. After completing the structural and insulation work, the interior electrical wiring was laid out, planning the positions of lights and outlets to ensure safety and functionality, while reserving space for future equipment installation. Next, the heating equipment was connected to the underfloor heating system and tested to ensure proper operation and even heat distribution. Secured piece by piece to the beams and posts, forming flat and sturdy walls. Window frames were carefully finished, ensuring smooth edges and tight seams. This process not only enhanced the aesthetic appeal of the interior, but also improved wall insulation and soundproofing, making the cabin's interior more complete and comfortable, and providing a solid foundation for future decorations and furniture layout. After cleaning the dust layer from the floor, the wooden flooring was installed. During installation, the boards were tightly fitted to the floor. The completed wooden flooring not only enhanced warmth and texture indoors, but also added the final detail to the cabin's natural aesthetic. In the kitchen area, the walls were designed with unique decorative elements. The distinctive shapes and natural material finishes make the kitchen both practical and a striking highlight of the interior. The storage racks feature a simple and practical design, convenient for daily items. They enhance the kitchen's functionality while keeping the space tidy and open. The deer antlers, cleaned and polished, were cleverly assembled into lamp supports or decorative elements, retaining the rugged beauty of the natural texture while incorporating soft lighting. When lit, the light passes through the curves and gaps of the antlers, creating a warm and unique interior atmosphere, making the cabin's decor both close to nature and full of handcrafted artistry. Finally, deep in the Alaskan forest, this quiet space stands as a testament to solitary effort and welcomes a warm, vibrant life. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our project, please consider subscribing. More content coming soon.